Throughout history, Italy has played a central role in the world. But here, in Italy's southern region, lies a well-known secret. A secret called Puglia. Located near what has come to be known as Italy's boot heel, Puglia houses history dating back centuries. Life here goes on as it always has. The people here live because they have the time. There is no escaping Puglia in history. Castles, churches, and roads are all built upon a foundation of historical wealth. When you get hungry, just sit down, relax, and eat. Food is an art form Italians have mastered because the land itself provides for them. Fine meats and vegetables are grown and raised here. Especially olive trees. Olives are gathered from them to produce olive oil. Oil production begins here at the olive groves. Here, all olive trees are planted in straight lines, all along the terrain. Italy's southern and central region makes up about 13% of the world's olive acres. Communications manager Dominic Marcario takes us through one such field.
The plants can last 16 years, 20 years. Beyond that point, we have not reached, we don't have the information that can tell us if they can last longer. There are a couple of alternatives that can be done. You can recycle, you take out the plants and plant all anew, or cut the plant right at the bottom and let it grow again. The height of the trees should not be any higher than 2.4 meters, which is about 6-7 feet, because you need a harvester that comes up above to harvest the plants. The rows are planted 10 feet apart, and the distance between any two plants is about 4 feet.
Farmers have taken the region of Puglia's enriched soil to produce vast olive groves in order to cultivate olives for the production of olive oil. The U.S. consumes about 7% of the world's olive oil. 73% of that oil comes from Italy. Olives begin at the trees, but oil production ends up here. After the olives have been picked, farmers drive to the local prantoia, or factory, to unload them. The olives are dropped into a bin and onto a conveyor belt, which travels up and dropped into a tank where they are collected and washed of its leaves and impurities. The olives are then dropped into another bin where they await to be grinded and crushed into a paste. They are crushed by stone wheels made of granite, crushed for 30 to 40 minutes. The olive paste is then mixed. making small oil droplets combine to form bigger ones to be removed. This is called malaxation. Olive paste is then filtered and sent into a centrifuge, where it spins at a certain velocity so as not to create much heat. The paste itself is pushed to the outside while the liquid is tapped off the center. The result is liquid gold. Olive oil to the masses. After the liquid is separated, the oil from the water, it's put into vats or tanks where gravity completes the process. Bellissimo. When the oil is filtered, cleaned, and processed, we move to the final phase, bottling for distribution. Here, bottles are lined one after another, traveling to the oil field. When the bottles are filled, they travel to the next station, where the caps are placed. The next step is label sticking for brand name awareness. Finally, all bottles are placed in packing formation and sealed with plastic. Then boxed accordingly for distribution. The result is olive oil ready to be shipped out to vendors and markets, to be bought by you, the consumer, to enjoy. Puglia, with its millions of olive trees, is first in producing olives and oil, and for this reason we can say it is the most important region in Italy in the field of olive growing. A known secret to the world.
Wish get some and rock and roll. Wish get some and rock and roll. Wish get some and rock